After returning for another season at Boston College, Zay Flowers continued to dominate on the field, and despite 2023 being a very talented wide receiver class, Flowers isn't a name you'll want to forget. And if you're wondering why that is, well, we'll tell you on this 2-minute drill. There isn't a better word in the dictionary for Zay Flowers than electric, because when you get the ball in his hands, there's always potential for a big play. His yards after catch ability and elusiveness in the open field make him a home run threat that can effectively hurt defenses working both short and deep in the passing game. You can see a prime example of his special skill set here against Wake Forest, where he makes an over-the-shoulder catch, but in the same breath hesitates to shake the defensive back that's pursuing him. After that, he easily rounds over to the opposite end pylon, beating the defense and taking the pass in for 6 and making it look routine. And while his burst is special in the open field, he uses it in an aggressive manner as well that projects him as a perfect fit for an NFL slot receiver role. His scrappy energy helps him burst through small gaps in traffic and fight forward for additional yardage to help him move the chains, like you can see he does here on the screen pass again against Wake Forest. And then finally, the instincts for Flowers are one of a kind, as he's able to adapt for passes, getting his body turned quickly to the football to haul in just about any throw. These impressive plays are routine too. They're all throughout his film. As far as concerns go, frame is going to be the big question mark, with Flowers likely measuring in around 5'9", 175 pounds. His frame, both in terms of overall window offered in the passing game and physicality when it comes to trying to handle aggressive coverage in order to break off of his routes, will be called into concern by evaluators when they analyze Flowers' game. For a pro comparison, I believe Zay Flowers shares a lot of similarities to Marquise Brown, who just joined the Arizona Cardinals this year. Brown was a burner at Oklahoma who could make highlight plays with the ball in his hands, and has even turned into a very high quality wideout in the NFL. He was a little slow out the gate, struggling to create separation with his nuance, which I think Flowers should have on day one. So there's certainly upside for Flowers to surpass him overall with his career. So as a final assessment, I think Zay Flowers should hear his name called in the first 2 rounds of the NFL draft. While he is a bit undersized, he hasn't let it slow him down yet, as he has been non-stop dominant on tape. Look, I don't just think he could be good, I think Zay Flowers could be special. And that's the 2-minute drill.